Happy April. Oh my goodness. How did we get into April already? Oh, it's gone by so fast. But anyhow, happy April, friends. We are chugging along. We are doing well. We are putting our hands and feet to work for the good of the Lord. Um, we've just been staying busy. Of course, always looking for new volunteers, just spreading the word of what we do through Lifted Higher Ministries. And there's so many different ways you can get involved, whether it's pray for us and what we do. We have people that hand make cards. I have somebody that sends out cards. I have somebody that is so gracious to do our QuickBooks. I have volunteers that actually transport and do the supervised visits. I mean, we can go on and on. And so, if you know what we are, who we are, what we do, what we could do, because maybe we could do something we're not doing yet, and you have an idea, please share it. But this month, I just wanted to share with you when I was reading today in Matthew 15, well, really starting in verse 14. It says, when Jesus came into Peter's house, he saw Peter's mother-in-law laying in the bed with a fever. He touched her hand, and the fever left her, and she got up and began to wait on him. She got up and began to wait on Jesus. And so Andrew Womack's commentary for this, I have to read it to you because to me it is just so powerful. And I feel like it's just so fitting for what we do. So his commentary says, note, many people today have the mistaken idea that to minister, they have to preach or teach, which can be intimidating, right? However, it is evident that Peter's mother in law didn't preach to Jesus and his disciples. This shows that ministry is to supply the needs of others, whether physically or spiritually. Peter's mother in law ministry to Jesus was probably fixing him food, washing his feet, etc. What do, guys? We minister people by supplying the needs that they have, whether it's a supervised visit, whether it is a ride to and from a supervised visit, whether it's a ride to Birmingham, something we did this month. I don't always get to share these things with you guys, and it's hard because so much of what we do is intimate and we have to be careful what we share. But one thing we did just last week alone is we had a surrounding county reach out to us because they had a client where the family had to go up to Birmingham because the 9-month-old baby boy was getting taken off of life support. And the family needed to be there. Um, and when you think of sometimes what we do, sometimes words are not even needed. It's just getting people to where they need to go. Whereas if we didn't or weren't able to help, maybe they wouldn't have been able to be there otherwise. And so I say all that to just let you all know what we do matters. It matters. It's making a difference in people's lives. Even if the world doesn't see it, I see it, and I know Jesus sees it, and I know you all see it too. But like I said, I don't always get to share that kind of stuff with you guys. So what we do matters, and I'm thankful that we can minister to people. It doesn't always have to be teaching at them and preaching. It can be by what we do with helping them provide the needs that they have. So hope you all have a fantastic April. We love you guys, and we'll see you next time.